Hey guys, what's up? This is Donnie Benergy of Donnie Reviews right here, and Donnie Topics and all that stuff. I'm gonna do something a little differently today. I haven't done this since I did my Willy Wonka, since I did it on Willy Wonka, which was now I look back, it was actually pretty bad, and well, and it was really shaky. So I think this one's gonna be more plausible because I have a tripod, new camera, new everything. So anyway, this is something I got this Christmas, and this is the Godfather trilogy, the Godfather collection. It's called the Godfather Coppola Restoration. It includes all three movies, Godfather I, Godfather II, and Godfather III, with a bonus disc. Anyway, let me just show you what it looks. This is the front with the nice little, of course, the Godfather logo with the hand and the strings and all that. And with a nice little, it's printed, but it's got a nice little three-dimensional Coppola, signature right there, and it tells you the three movies right there. And so, yeah, and there's the top, which it says the same thing, the Coppola Restoration. And again, it has that blood thing that shows all the characters and everything, which is really cool. Clips and great artwork. And this is the spine right here. It got a little messed up while I owned it. I already took the wrap out, so here's this spine right here. Again, it says the Coppola Restoration and has the blood with some more artwork, a little bit of artwork, and some on the bottom right there with Andy Garcia's from 3, and it shows clips from all the movies, which is really cool. And there was something on the back, but I took it off. I still have it. It's in the box, though. So anyway, and here's the spine right here, which has all three movies, including the bonus disc. Now, anyway, let me show you them. There we have the first one, The Godfather, which is a classic film. It's got Marlon Brando on the cover, which is another Coppola. It says the Coppola Restoration right there, along with his signature. It's printed again. It's printed on there. It's not. He didn't actually sign it, though. That would have been nice. And here's the back. Regarded. It says right here, regarded as one of the best American films ever. The original classic, as you've never seen it before. With this is where they would put the bonus features, but it really just has 5.1 surround sound. There's no bonus features on the disc itself. With of course, the cast members and the Paramount logo and all that important stuff with the runtime and everything. And of course, and there's the spine right there, which it's slant screened. It's one of those like thin DVDs, and it says right here, get it in there real quick, the Godfather Coppola Restoration. Then you open it up, and you got the disc right there, which is really cool. So yeah, that's the Godfather. And now we have oh shoot, excuse me, sorry about that. We have the Godfather II with Al Pacino as Michael Corleone, with him on the cover, because Brando's not in this movie. He's not in the third one either. But you got him right there. Again, it has Coppola's signature and says the Coppola Restoration. It's got again the logo right there, the spine, along with it saying the Coppola Restoration, and the back it's got, the saga continues as you've never seen it before in what is undeniably one of the best sequels ever made, which is, I totally agree with. Then you got the cast right there, runtime, Paramount logo, rated R, all that good stuff with 5.1 surround sound, the same stuff as it is on there. So yeah, that's it, and boom, got the nice little Godfather 2 disc right there. It's nice, which resembles the book. only it's not yet. Only the book wasn't yellow. It was red, I think. No, wait, it was white. So that was Godfather II, and the final and then of course there's Godfather III again with Al Pacino on the cover. Much older Al Pacino with his spiked hair. He didn't actually look like this yet. That was the one cool thing. That was all makeup. Even though some of the other people who look old in the movie, who have old makeup, kind of look like Diane Keaton, for an example. She looks ridiculous. I hate to say, but she looked ridiculous with that weird hair and stuff. It was a little weird. But anyway, this is actually very accurate because he actually did get his hair to look like this later on in life. But anyway, it's got the logo right there. This one, for some reason, just has Francis Ford Coppola's signature. It doesn't say the Coppola Restoration on here, as you can see right there. And it doesn't also have the thing right here where it says The Godfather. It just says The Godfather Part 3. But anyway, again, it says, it just says the final chapter. The final in the final installment of Coppola's in the final installment of the epic Corleone trilogy, as it says right there, and just talks about the rest of the stuff in the plot right there, which I'm not going to read because it's too much text for me. And then, of course, it's got the cast, the rating, the runtime, and all that important stuff as usual. And you open it up, and it's got The Godfather Part 3, another great disc. As right there. And so yeah, that's Godfather 3. Next up is this is the Godfather supplements or supplements. I think it's supplements. Right there, it's got Francis Ford Coppola's printed signature along with the Coppola Restoration, as it says right there. It's very nice, very good looking, and it's got Coppola's picture on there, right with. This is a production still from Godfather 3. Then you got this, it tells you the bonus features right here. It says over 4 hours of supplemental features in 2 discs, which is cool. So that comes to it with this whole box set. That comes to a total of 5 discs. And it tells you the original is back and better than ever. Talks about all the bonus features, documentaries, good, some good stuff. There was like this 1 hour and a half documentary that was made during the making of Godfather 3, which is very, very interesting. I really liked it. And there's the spine right there that says The Godfather supplements the Coppola Restoration, meaning I guess some of the bonus features, I guess, was restored, I don't know. And then you open it up, and it's got, the discs are very different. They come with these 2 stills are from the making of Godfather 3. And it comes with, supplements disc 4, supplements disc 5. And so, yeah. So, and the last thing I want to show you is this is the paper that was on there, but it didn't have a sticker or anything. It was just there. And this is what it was. And that, Brando, Pacino, another picture of Pacino, and then, of course, Coppola. And it talks about how it was a cultural phenomenon and everything. It's got, tells you right down here, talks about, nominee and Oscars and all that good stuff. Well, right over here in 3 just has very little text, and it still has that nice little printed blood with the characters on there, with a couple stuff right here as well. And it also, it's got a lot of that good stuff there. So yeah. So if you just put that, I guess, wait, let me move this. I'll just put that there, and so if you put that here, well, you know what, I don't need to put that there, I guess. So Let's move that up a little bit. And there is the Godfather trilogy right there, along with the supplements. You can't see it because of the glare from the window. So, yeah, so that is the Godfather trilogy box set right there. It is a very... I really recommend getting this box set. I really recommend just getting the movies, especially the first one, because... Well, I really recommend especially getting the first one, because the first one is an amazing film. It's definitely is one of the best movies ever made. The second one is a great sequel, and the third one, a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought the third one was a very nice closing to the trilogy. There's just a couple stuff that I found a little weird, like the thing with Andy Garcia and Sofia Coppola. That's disgusting, and if you watch the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then you have, but the first one is definitely one of the best films ever made. It's not only one of Coppola's best, but it's also Brando's best, and I just find it to be much more. I think it's my favorite one out of all the films, because that it just had more of a classic feel, and probably because it was the only one that actually had some source material to it, whereas in the other two were basically. We're basically just... I'm not sure about 2, but I know for a fact 3 is was basically a created story. I don't know much about 2, if it was connected to the book, if it wasn't connected to the book, but So yeah, so I highly recommend not only getting the movie, just the movies in general, but also recommending getting the box set, because this box set, because of the bonus features. I also think it's probably a better idea to also get the to get it on Blu-ray as well. I do not own the Blu-ray yet, but I think it's I think these are very interesting movies for everyone to watch and see. So that was the Godfather, my Godfather unboxing video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And anyway, this is Donnie Banerjee signing off, so see you soon. I'm gonna make him, and please subscribe. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.